नमस्कार, मैं सी अनिल नाइक आप सभी का स्वागत करता हूं मेरे इस YouTube चैनल पर। पिछली बार मैंने कहा था प्रिजम्पटिव टैक्सेशन फॉर बिजनेस के बारे में। टुडे आई विल टॉक अबाउट प्रिजम्पटिव टैक्सेशन फॉर प्रोफेशनल्स, सेक्शन 44 ADA. Now, who are professionals? Professionals meaning those who are having specified qualifications like advocates, chartered accountants, doctors, engineers, structural engineers, chartered engineers, and so on and so forth. So there is a specified list of the professionals which can be always referred. Now for them, there is a simplified scheme and that is called as presumptive taxation. Presumptive taxation means the profit is specified for a particular turnover who are smaller professionals, not very large scale professionals, smaller professionals. Smaller professionals means having a turnover of up to rupees 50 lakhs if more than 5% transaction of turnover is by cash. And if less than 5% transaction is by cash, the limit of the turnover is 75 lakhs. So if your turnover is 50 lakhs or 75 lakhs as the case may be, then you can adopt this scheme of presumptive taxation where the Income Tax Act says कि 50% of your turnover will be considered as your profit. So आपको अगर टर्नओवर 40 लाख है तो 40 लाख का 50% मतलब 20 lakhs इज योर प्रॉफिट। उसके हिसाब से आपको इनकम कैलकुलेट करना है और टैक्स भरना है। देयर इज नो रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ मेंटेनिंग बुक्स ऑफ अकाउंट्स, देयर इज नो रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ प्रिपेयरिंग प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस एंड बैलेंस शीट। दिस इज अ ग्रेट रिलीफ फॉर ऑल दोज प्रोफेशनल्स who hate maintaining books of accounts and preparing the financial statements. But there is a catch here. The catch is that once you adopt this scheme of presumptive taxation, then there is a lock-in of 5 years. Matlab, you cannot move out of the presumptive taxation before 5 years. And if you move out, then you cannot re-enter into this scheme for next 5 years. So therefore, you need to decide well in advance that whether you will be continuing with this presumptive taxation for a longer period. Presumptive taxation क्यों नहीं ले, उनके लिए भी मेरे पास रीजंस है। नंबर 1, if you are going for a bank loan, then bankers insist on profit and loss and balance sheet certified by the chartered accountant preferably. So therefore, in that case, you cannot go for presumptive taxation because you will not be preparing the profit and loss and balance sheet. And one more reason, if you are a professional and if you have bought or purchased very high valued assets because of which you get depreciation benefits, like for example, some doctors may be buying some high valued equipments, or some of the chartered accountants or advocates might be buying office premises, furniture, they will not be able to get any depreciation benefit. So in order to claim the depreciation benefit, you cannot go for the presumptive taxation. So therefore, calculation of the statement of income, while preparing the statement of income, you need to apply your mind and find out whether the presumptive taxation is really beneficial. Presumptive taxation is simplified, that much is 100%. But if your profit, actual profit is much lower than 50%, then you cannot adopt this presumptive taxation because there is a minimum bar of 50% on presumptive taxation. Can you show higher profit than 50%? Absolutely. Income tax थोड़ी ना बोलने वाला है अगर ज़्यादा profit दिखा है तो. But that is a part that you may show higher profit. Nobody will like to show it, but that is always option available. In presumptive taxation, the greatest advantage is you need to pay advance tax only once in a year. Instead of 4 installments of advance tax, you have to pay only once, and that is on 15th of March. So therefore, presumptive taxation is beneficial for all the small sized professionals, particularly who are individuals, partnership firms and HUF. Note that if you are a partnership firm and you are adopting a presumptive taxation scheme, then you cannot get any additional deduction for remuneration paid to the partner or depreciation benefits. LLP and companies are not allowed to take the presumptive taxation. I am sure today you have got a gist of what is presumptive taxation applicable to professionals under section 44 ADA. I am sure you will like this video. Please go ahead and share this video to maximum of your friends and associates and do subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.